Hi, I'm Zach Fagenson with Miami Today, and I'm here in Doral at Compuquip's headquarters for an interview with the CEO, Alberto Dosal. The company offers networks of all sizes and has done so for the past 30 years. But for the past 5, they've been offering managed IT services to companies, and Mr. Dosal said they'd like to keep doing so in the near future and make it a big part of the business. He's also got a big role at the Chamber. He's on the executive committee and said he'd like to promote collaboration between all of the Chamber's committees, including technology, which he chaired for 2 years.
Sure. I worked for a large company, and I decided in the late 70s that I wanted to make Miami my home, and I wanted to permanently be here. And so we started Compuquip, and for me to say that it was just myself I'd be doing injustice to my wife. Mm-hmm. The two of us worked very hard in the early years to launch it. What we wanted to do is we wanted to offer the marketplace an alternative to I buy equipment or I rent equipment. Mm-hmm. We came out with a leasing program, always catering to the technology space, okay? In those days it was data processing, mm-hmm. but we'll call it technology. So we always talk about, that middle ground, how you can be innovative, mm-hmm. and that's how we started in 1980. We've evolved, as you can well imagine, 30 years in technology. There's not many of us around. We've evolved from a leasing company. Mm-hmm. We sold that off in 1995, that entire group. We sold it to a bank in Orlando. And in today's world, what we do is really, we pursue open systems, mm-hmm. which is the network, and we protect the network, we manage the network. And that's where we are today. But along the way, as you can well imagine, in 30 years, we went through several reiterations, and we constantly had to just reconstruct ourselves and re-engineer ourselves to keep up with the times. The company, our footprint is primarily the state of Florida, with a little bit of business in the Caribbean. Our coverage, we have an office in Tampa, and we have the main office here in Miami. Mm-hmm. Our security practice is housed in Tampa, and they cover pretty much the state. What they sell is licensing and hardware, mm-hmm. so they can do it pretty much regionally, if you will. The Miami operation offers services, and therefore this is where you'll see the bulk of our manpower. Mm-hmm. For our managed IT services, which is where our greatest emphasis has been over the past 5 years, and certainly over the last 3 years, our service desk is here, right here. It's housed here in Doral. Sales, all the support, accounting, all the functions are here. Mm-hmm.